Check the stance on this guy. What a fucking crazy dude. Let's go, buddy. Come on. Now I do daily my M3, which means I take my dog everywhere, which also means that I have this little cover on Amazon, which is a go if you need it, but also it gets a little, I mean, I don't know if you can see that. His paws are definitely making a little, oh, it's awful right there. So we got a couple things that I think all BMW owners need, but especially if you're like taking your dog daily in it and everything, this is a must-have. Oh, see, he just stands right on that middle part. The first thing is a pack of genuine BMW leather wipes. Now, I'm all for saving a couple dollars here and there, but when you're talking about like an interior that you paid a hell of money for, or even if you didn't pay any money for like an extra interior, like BMW knows best, you know what I mean? And even if they don't, it is only a couple dollars extra, but I found that it doesn't leave any of those like streaks or anything. And you can even get like the high quality leather wipes or whatever on Amazon, but they're always just don't clean it as well as this. I'm not gonna lie. The only reason I have it in the Ziploc is because this guy decided to get into it a little bit right there. I guess that's kind of unnecessary. I could have just pulled it from there, huh? Come on, buddy. The cool thing about these is that they're pretty fucking fat, so you really only need one for the front and one for the back. They come in a 10 pack, so I mean, it's gonna last you a couple interior cleans. Get off of this, buddy. I'm gonna need you delegated to the back. But you don't even need to scrub that hard. Like that was, oh, look, a little bit back here. I mean, look how easy this is coming off, man. It makes it brand new again, and I don't know another leather wipe that does that. I want to say that was like 2 weeks of shit, you know what I mean? And it's the easiest thing. This will be a real test. He's always putting his paws right. Holy shit. He's always putting his paws right here. I mean, look at that, man. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Whoa. Look at that. It really is like brand new again. That's crazy. I bet you this is what they use at the actual like dealership and shit. Damn, dude. Do you think that, hey, if anyone has a plug on these wipes, if you're like a BMW dealership or whatever, I'll pay, man. I'll pay you good money to sneak me some of those. Damn, I might get it all in just one wipe right now. Look at this, dude. This is crazy. Even right here a little bit, there's like a little bit of cum right here or something, Jesus. But like I said, even if you like really go at it and like squeeze the juices out, like it's really not gonna leave any of that film or really weird shit that all the other wipes do. Solid. If you do want to protect this little middle console, which I feel like is pretty necessary, especially with these little guys running around, then you want to cop one of these bad boys. I don't know if this is real carbon. It's light enough to feel like real carbon, but I don't know. There's like 3M little like stickers and shit, but I don't really want to ruin this. So I think I'm just gonna, oh, that's sick. I mean, it doesn't really, it kind of clashes with this a little bit, but we're gonna get it protected, man. I mean, it, hell yeah, fuck it, looks good. So I mean, that thing's pretty cool. The little sheet in the back is cool, but that's really only necessary if you have pets. Reality, this video's title is for one thing and one thing only, and that's a motherfucking mid-pipe, bro. I feel like a mid-pipe for $1,000, maybe $1,500 on the G80 and the F80 is, I don't want to say all you need, but it does two huge things, bro. One, it makes the car sound way fucking better. Now, let's be honest, these cars sound like shit from stock, and I'm not gonna lie, even if you got like a crazy exhaust, you can buy like a $3,000–$4,000 exhaust for this thing, and it doesn't really sound that good still. And for some reason, I get hate on that. Like, some Supras sound good, don't get me wrong. Like, inline sixes can sound good, but they're not a V8. They're really not even an inline 5. Like, I think some V6s sound better. Like, inline 6s are cool, bro. The power that this thing gets, like, and it puts down, it's a great engine, right? Everyone loves the 58, but I feel like that it just gets woken up a little bit once you add that mid-pipe. You get a little bit better of a throttle response. You add like 10–15 horsepower, which isn't the craziest thing ever, but you might add like a 0.1 or 0.2 to that 0 to 60, and it makes it a little jumpier. You can finally hear it like past 3,000 RPM. Hang on, what am I doing? Let's turn it on, bro. What am I thinking? Like I said, it's still not the best thing. It's still, maybe you want to call it a fart cannon or something like that. Come on, bro, unlock. And a great thing that a mid-pipe offers that my full exhaust for like my Corvette does not have is the fact that it's still valved, right? This is quiet right now. I'm in normal, efficient, economy, whatever you want to call it, comfort mode. Then you hit the little M2, little sport. I don't know if you could tell. It gets like, it's like a decibel or two louder, right? It's not the craziest thing, but I mean, like, bro. get the little snap, crackles, and pops now. This shit is way better. It sounds way better. I really do feel like there's some exhausts for this car that you can pay, like I said, thousands of dollars for, that don't even make it sound that much better. You know what I mean? Like, this is plenty loud, and it's significantly louder. Like, every single person who I've picked this car up in before the mid-pipe and then after the mid-pipe, they're like, bro, what did you do to it? Like, it sounds pretty good now. And I was like, bro, I just cut out a couple things, put a pipe in, like, it's $1,000, bro. It's $1,000, and it completely transforms this car. Like, this is exactly how this car should sound and act from stock. Skirt. Look at this LA shit, bro. It's crazy. Oh my god. But yeah, it actually like sounds good under tunnels and underpasses now. Like, this is unbelievable, bro. This is, I mean, look at, you hear this? It's like vibrating my car a little bit. Come on, man. Crazy whip. I definitely think this is the value play, right? Because yeah, you can get an Eisenman or an FI exhaust, but those are triple, quadruple the price of this, and they don't sound 3 times or 4 times as good. So shout out to a Beamer Plug for providing this bad boy for me. You can use the code KHAN on Beamer Plug, bro. I got a goddamn car sponsorship. I can't even believe it, man. You can get your mid-pipe for your G80 even cheaper. They sell like full exhaust systems on there as well. They sell a whole bunch of accessories, man. But I mean, the mid-pipe is all you need, bro. This right here, past 4K, it's almost loud. Like, it's almost loud in the cabin. Like, that's not the motherfucking pumped in speakers or whatever they have, the active noise, whatever BMW. Nah, this sounds, whoa, look at this little thing, man. GLA 250. That's a crazy color on that bad boy. I wish they brought the A45s to America, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Damn, this Tesla's speeding. Isn't it crazy how this thing would mop me in a race? That's fucked up. Speaking of races, and speaking of like power output and everything, with a mid-pipe, I saw a video, it beats a C8 from a 40, or from, like, that's pretty impressive. Because this thing for sure beats my C8 from a dig. Like, the turbos just kick in, and like, you're gonna beat a lot of cars from a dig in this car with, like, you know, max power outputs at like 2,000 RPM, bro. Max torque is somewhere down there too. But from a 30 or 40 roll, that's pretty impressive, man. I don't know. You get some power out of this thing, man. This is like really the ultimate daily driver, I swear. And it just, the mid-pipe brings it up to that upper echelon. Like I said, how it's supposed to be. If this is exactly how my Beamer came from stock, I wouldn't complain that much about the sound, and I wouldn't complain that, I mean, I don't really complain about the power at all. This thing, the Comp M3 is like probably too much power for a daily. But hey, look, just hit some motherfucking traffic. That's gonna be it for me. If you have a G80, make sure to cop a mid-pipe, man. Make sure to use my code on Beamer Plug. And let me know what I should do to this thing next. I do have downpipes. Like, I've had downpipes for months, bro. But the thing with these ECUs is that I have to fucking send it off to like Finland to get unlocked. And like, you can piggyback the G80s with like a JB4 or whatever, but then you're gonna blow up your engine. So it's like, not really worth it. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't even know if it's worth putting downpipes on a car if you're not gonna tune it. I think you just like emit a bunch of fucking gases, and I'm just gonna have a check engine light. So I will see. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Is it like worth even putting downpipes at all if I don't tune the car? I think it's kind of pointless, but I don't know. I'm new to this whole tuning world, okay? Listen, love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for watching. Stay safe on those roads. Let's have a little fun, man. Damn, it didn't even feel like I was going 100 right there. Of course, I'm in Mexico. I would never speed on American roads. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. It just sounds so good. Look at the revs. You can just... It's so good, it's so fucking good. I love this car. I love y'all. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Subscribe if you're new, bro. We're almost to 100K. I'm like 1,500 away. If you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed, that's kind of fucked up. You're like actively shitting on my dreams. You're like, Erick, I don't want you to achieve your dreams. That's messed up. I want you to achieve your dreams, you know? I hope you're driving the best car in the world in like a year or two. I love you. I'll see you soon. Thanks.